Within our collection of composables for the authentication screen, we also have the authentication error dialog that is used to display errors to the user. While this only features 2 arguments that are used to display and dismiss the error, these are key to the operation of the dialog, so we'll add some tests to assert that these operate as expected. These tests will live inside of a new test class, Authentication Error Dialog Test. We'll start here by writing a test that will be used to assert that the provided error message is displayed within our dialog. Here, we'll need to define a new test that will be used to house this test logic, composing an authentication error dialog that will be composed using the provided error reference. With this composition in place, we can then use our test rule to assert that there is a node displayed that has the exact text being provided via the error argument. When it comes to dismissing the dialog, the authentication error dialog composable takes a dismiss error argument that is used to notify the parent composable that dismissal has been requested and our state needs to be updated. If this was broken for some reason, then the user wouldn't be able to dismiss the dialog and be unable to perform authentication. Similar to other tests that we've written for these composables, we're going to use Mockito to provide a mock implementation of our dismiss error, followed by verifying that the lambda has been invoked when expected. After composing this authentication error dialog and providing the required arguments, we can trigger the dismissal by clicking the node that has the error action string resource assigned to it. When this is clicked, it is expected that the dismissal lambda will be triggered. So here, we'll use the verify function from Mockito to verify that the dismiss error lambda has been triggered as expected. Now, if we run these tests, we'll be able to see that they pass successfully, meaning that our authentication dialog is working as expected. With all of these tests in place, we've covered a lot of different cases that help to ensure our UI is working as expected. We've not only tested that composables are being composed based on the information that they are being provided with, but also ensure they trigger the expected callbacks and also trigger the expected state manipulations within our composables. While the tests here aren't extensive, we've been able to learn not only what options are available to us while testing composables, but also the approaches that we can take when doing so.